and then me $10 some say person and this if watch $1 about for them you must shimmy. No ma ferry, it me ferry because and you know ma NPP panye NPP panye ye economic lecture okrowa na baby me wa economic lecture said deal CD no the strategy 442 formation ni abo to 30 near the ato form and then hey the exchange rate to where the men go come so now and then
you sure say enu say yen to about 2028 no na NPP for apamo NS Owusu Bempah and I say bia na omama the position fufro because and say bia wodi tutu dwa na say no ene de enra ode asabe wo mu no enye easy or say obi ye economist eye Obiba JK okay kane primary 4 book bia na eka Obiba JK ebusua ene ense ba wodi atu dwa no enye no kwa ene nkoma wodi o say honorable Kennedy Akompre AGYAPONG ene beye NPP flag bearer 2028 ebusua wa kire de etia mewrab na what story no ase aha eye AJ gossip mesra say obe kire wa dwen afa video ho na wi a Bomadem pa se obehye amonu ebisa etumi aka. Enti Ernest Owusu Bempah se ono de okoni straight twene animu da ho a ye monchen da bi. Esan se ye monchen no nti no. Ono de NDC for aye no. Chese oma ya manage ne nsem because se de omasi ate dollar ne so abafom no. Enu nti omuntimi nka D11 ne ho asem. Abusa ene nsem a wode atudwa no. We eye part 1.
Enti me de ye me nwanwa manan so da ye se NDC for private ma be manage dollar ama nei businessman bi be catch say catch them say mo tutu mu nyoma yi na the way a nyoma si kron enkofo we mu etimi we need the goodwill of the Ghanaian people no matter what unu bi enti ase say obi ase ye ya yenko defend sa petrol omudi abeya omudi $1 to so ya it's difficult because if you are a communication strategist very difficult for you to go and defend as an MPP. What is your moral right to go and defend this? Because the point is that Otia said all the Ghanaian people wanted to see the dwindling of the dollar against the CD strength against the dollar. Businessman no cry they free China no. Or they bad the all share say dollar no ni CD no CD ni jina na so and who odin against the dollar. A majority of the business people, that's what we're looking for. Yes, you need to Obiba JK so. Say, Sebi, ye be unu say, BB koso na dollar ni bet manage. Man so diet da. Say NDC with this management of the economy and they share the koso. And then we have to be honest. Say, me as an MPP person, me who says that situation happen based on your credentials in Nyoma when we're in opposition talking about competence in managing the economy and managing the city, you know. Now share the air course we are me who are my ferry and now the question of Busame and Semeka because we have the men. Eti ye share the situation I buy na dollar no baby na duru. Now you say your people who can lock the city and put the dollar down money.
One say Dr.Bawumia during the thank you to no eka say na juma or ye especially dollar yemfa gold and konkoto oil ni ade no eno na ama ene city no enya ho.
Can you go and explain to the ordinary Ghanaian?
That's all ono kan.
There we go and explain to the ordinary Ghanaian. Say here kwi me ye nyina ye MPP communicators na ye say a campaign na NDC for is able to manage the CDR na ko duru be 8 to 10 and that saying that 10 or 17 right and as that saying
and I mean check it
that say 30
yes about 10 right
10 right into there na election time I could do 2028 mean you amuti na ye ko can chiri businessman. How are you going to explain it? You say you have an economic guru as your flag bearer. You say you have somebody who can lock the city and put the keys there. So what me Owusu Bempah me imagine me go explaining to Ghanaian bia. No matter how strategic I am, this is practical. Etiro ukoka yes umpo biasem and na wan we idea fundamental people ask me the question obuza me.
And definitely be
question obuza me no. Whom waye and am dear man say going forward na ye ba ben mu no. These are some of the things we need to correct. See, per se, he addresses certain issues that are very critical to our party. They are very important. Because yet me mama me set the agenda be say yeah for you say yet me you say never do on we are confronted with the issues we cannot address it to the ordinary
definitely in command
leadership no
ebe appear
leadership no
in command ye di ebe pie ewo abatu mu 2020
that is what we are saying
kwan be na be fa so ne Ghana ni na kasa
leadership, that's what we are talking about.
eno na be ma Ghana
Practical leadership, it's very important. Eno na make kachiro when you be JK theories, Debbie. When you practical leadership, practical, and I'm sure when you look at the Americans, they are not stupid. They can see a kunya bohu. Oh them. A kunya na etraso they could defend the neighbor meboa. Ah, ya go to Obama, ya go to election. Your presidential candidate enya zero. E wo no an backyard. 30 polling stations. O se me yan kan wasem. Niango kan this wasem. We will talk about that matter. Yes, ye fear die ye nye dwaso hantan fiare ho me na na bi de busa be no. Se woni mu akobusa wo nana. Se ka se dwaso hantan fiare ho ase ne sei. Mo amose na de ye nka pa NDC asem ye nka no ye fe no dwaso hantan fiare ho. Me come on. Those targeted audience, they will understand what I'm saying. If you nye na ye sorry na ye kotwa ya mpia ofom. Me ba me sha se man kan dollar ho asem. Ye Obiba JK ani ye gini di se Obiba JK krupa ya yon se no mkoshi be obetwa om ye Messi. Ochi dollar pa na de akoto dem no a lock it. Me boa. Ni enim se dollar de. Why the bet me dollar dia sie okruma? Why mumu why the bet me dollar dia sie okruma? Eche wo ye Obiba JK. And then me $10 some say person NDC for watch dollar about for no me mo sheme. Na ma ferry me ferry because enye normal NPP panie. NPP panie. Ye economic lecture okruma. Na be bio me wa economic lecture said deal CD no the strategy 442 formation ni abo to 30 near the ato form and then hey the exchange rate to where the men go come zero now and then our candidate didn't call 2024 election he lost onya 0 over 30 polling stations in the northern region 0 Adubuahin J Kufo Utie Adubuahin J Kufo Nana do Danko Kufuado none of these candidates or move free north enya 0 sir in over 30 polling stations. And that's the main reason why we wanted to prove Mahama that we have a northern candidate like him, we have a Muslim candidate meboa but yet our candidate now, or see, your man a second chance, no. He got 0 in over 30 polling stations.
And not just saying.
Polling stations are one northern region, no. 3 northern regions, no. 30. Unya 0.
Until sa 0 no nya no
HSS. You go and ask the party delegates.
Okay, said
go and ask the party delegates.
Because the part 2 no, and also setting record this straight. Or chine the NTR, honorable Kennedy, a compre AGYAPONG and NPP for a you know set new flag bearer. Ebuza, and hey, fire.
The whole establishment was against Akufo-Addo. Anybody at Akufo be in a deal very shuffle the person ran to Akufo-Addo. And who was he favoring when he was not doing a reshuffle? Why not they favor no? Political science, a common sense should tell you. Why not reshuffle no favor? And yet the same people go on radio, on TV, on political platforms and vilify Akufo-Addo. And Akufo-Addo ya bunsam kesiya wa MPP mu. Ne boni because obi person be president Akufo-Addo there. Ya pesi beti ni din kura. The same thing. Let me tell you why Kennedy Japan will win this election.
Tell me.
Ne bode tuto. And ne mo pa mu nyina mo
and then June 2025.
Me Owusu Bempah na me catch you. Hwe. You go to about Dr.Bawumia say
60 something.
Why? A whole establishment. Uye DC, you are whip online. Uye minister, you are whip online. Uye CEO, you are whip online. Anybody that matter, a whole government machinery was for one candidate. Mebwa. If AGYAPONG was able to get, say, 37%.
Yeah.
Now, whole establishment, you know, you have only 40%. Now, Dr. Bawumia has
60-something%.
61%. Say, 40% free 61. Now, ready, Rebecca. Now, if I compare AGYAPONG, that establishment, and then no be anyone more so say, you could say, go contest, you do one over. You have 2 police stations, you know, we are. That establishment, you know, the jigsaw is gone. See that 40%, you can assume is a move. Bears at 15, 20, 25, 30. So, the two about no be anti me on become me.
Ensem a okeka ene niam bi a oye nti na mo fi se oye NDC ni a wa kirem amohu se onye NDC ni. You feel free. Na kire wadwen e wo comment section na wi a bomoden pa sa wo be share amonu ya bi nsa etumi aka aha eye AJ gossips medin e de AJ Magraheb.